stuck on 2 points for a couple possessions here. Can Kendall get another one? Hit both sides of the iron. Nightmare due to Jade Masagayo. Offensive rebound by Dew sets up Masagayo. Corner on the way, smooth three from number 3, Ty Skinner. Now 6 3-point makes away from tying these.
This is familiar. They were wearing just a different jersey.
Well, Kennedy from Phoenix, Arizona, went to Oregon. Now back in her home area. Nightmare Dew, 3. That one will go down. Kennedy Sanders will be checking in momentarily for the Buffs. Tadair gets a screen after getting the ball from Johnson, lays it up. Nice drive from Johanna Tadair. Kennedy Sanders joined by Lior Garzone waiting to check in for CU. Weta, nice pass to Tabitha.
Betson leaves Betson wide open.
Shot fake, drive, layup, and a free throw for Kennedy Basham. 6'7" junior goes to work on the right side. Ball between 2 Sun Devils.
Absolutely, just maintain possession there.
Grace Oliver does that too. A rebound and a 3 on the other end.
2, and here we go. Grace Oliver taking the shot. Gotta love it. Buffs finding a little bit of rhythm here. 20.
By contrast, 8 players kind of seems like a lot compared to a few we've seen.
Yeah, absolutely, right?
Of the year. Tadair covers a lot of territory with the pivot.
Yeah. Here's Johanna. Oh, I'd say that could have even drawn a little bit of a whistle.
Nights ago, awards banquet that CU women's basketball had. Kendall named Defensive Player of the Year, as is not a shocker. Whoa, 5'5", blocking it out. Skinner getting up. AJ, 6'3", but a little something behind her coming at her. Skinner
I tell you what, that's what I'm saying.
Underneath the rim.
Ooh, a little like Fast and Furious here now. We picked up the pace after.
Hey, there's a deep ball, Jaylen Brown.
I say Jaylen Brown is quickly finding her groove and trying to pick apart the CU defense. Although Buffs lead. The runway she's working with.
Do you remember as a freshman on senior night, kind of what, remember what was in your mind as a Garzone 3? Kendall Weta with 6 points, as you said, on 3 of 4 shooting and 4 assists. Masagayo gets the bucket and a free throw.
Let's say kind of the inadvertent foul by Basham.
What are your thoughts on this first half, Cammie? It's has been sort of what you had going in mind.
Look at that pass.
Betson scores it. Plus 18 for the Buffs.
Good gather, good finish by Tabitha Betson.
Weta takes it away at midcourt. And the Buffs can double up or more. And they do with Kendall Weta.
Yeah, especially coming off. Here's a quick look at that Weta steal. As she does. And pops that 3 on the other end. Yeah, that's worth a bit.
Kennedy Basham also with 3 fouls. Rebounding, you see on your stats. CU more than double. And Lior Garzone adds to that 3-point total with the 5th for the team.
Gonna drop down. Helped out Lior Garzone again with Brown coming in hot on that contest.
Low total mark on the Sun Devils unless Arizona State can really get it going here.
As I say, they just can't find the bucket. Provide much valid criticism of you.
Oh, Tadair standing in the passing lane. Johanna, a little flare on the finish from Tadair. Johanna now has 10 points. There's the first basket of the second half of the Sun Devils. It's Nevaeh Parkinson, and the Buffs will answer that instantaneously with Masagayo. I'm going to get a thanks out to Arizona State Sports Information. Grace Oliver scoring. Johnson will be checking in for the Buffs. Next opportunity. Drive, corner dish. 3 is good. Nice shot from Michaela Moore. 3, I kind of wanted her to too.
Yeah. Yes, let's see. Let's put it up. Let's see what happens.
Nice pass. Sanders threads it to Grace Oliver. Four points for Iona Johnson. Kennedy Basham finds her way to the rim. 6 points for Basham.
Say she had to kind of shout and scream there a little bit. She was wide open. AJ just choosing to kind of front. But Basham knew she had her on the backside there.
There's a field goal put down and an athletic finish. Played volleyball here for Jesse Mahoney's squad. Basha High School out of the Phoenix area. Nice finish there. Tough throw down, falling away from it. And it goes for Brown.
Had no business finishing that, but makes it count.
So Basham did not go to Basha High School, just for the record.
Just to be clear,
but
so we're all clear.
Former Buff. Great, enjoyable Buff while she was here. Justine Spann. Kennedy Sanders steps it out for 3 minutes for the Buffs to work on their 9th conference win, 18th overall. Kennedy Sanders enters the scoring column, becoming the 9th Buff to score on the night. 72-31, that pass good to Moore. Nice look down low, Moore banks that in. 5 points for Michaela Moore. 33 points for the Sun Devils. Again, their lowest output on the season offensively, 50 points. Buffs hold them down. Kennedy Sanders floats it home. One of the 9 Buffs who've scored tonight. Nice offense from Sanders. Tadair in the corner was doing jumping jacks, asking for it. Instead, Garzone sends it up and knocks it down. Leor Garzone, 17 points tonight and 3 threes for Garzone.
As I say, 3 of 7 from three-point land. 6 of 13 from the field. Having a good night.
Ooh. Nice drive by Jalen Brown. Here's Dew. 3 is good. Buffs have 82 points. Those from Naimir Dew. First team foul.
Say great solver was solid ball handling. Dew knocking it in.
They gave that to Naimir Dew. Michaela Moore got the last basket for Arizona State. There's the 3 from Basham. I told you she should shoot it.
Yep.
There she goes.
You called it. 17
points for Garzone in this game. Another big point output for Garzone. Novacell, prolific scorer, somebody who might be able to do some things in that Kansas City tournament. There's Erin Powell making 10 Buffs who've gotten in the score column tonight. I want to say thanks to Doug Tamaro and Steve Rodriguez, sports information from Arizona State.
Creating positive people, and you saw them during that moment too. A lot of grace and patience to see you celebrated their seniors.
And get her to double figures coming up in moments as the Buffs hold on to that number 8 spot in the standings, trying to get the bye in the first round of the Big 12 Women's Basketball Tournament. 89-54 Colorado.